giving studio vibes. I am preparing for a recent episode and I'm trying to be relaxed because I said I'm not going to be giving like lecture vibes again on this, like whether it's my podcast or my vlog. It's just going to be me, myself. I don't think I'm a gopher person, but so since I don't have like a major activity and I cannot keep showing you people my workplace and my house, though I've not even like given a full like I don't think I have shown my house space. But yeah, so I'm going to run about two things. The second one that I'm going to talk about, I'm going to speak extensively on it on my podcast. So you guys should watch out. I don't know if I'm giving you for like spoiler for that podcast. But I think what baffles me sometimes when I meet people, I'm like, who raised you? I don't know if that, I don't know, but seriously, people need to do better. So I had like an urgent thing on Friday, and my brother had to call me to help me out with it generally. I don't want to go into details, but what happened is that he went to one of our neighbors and asked for her phone, and he called my mom. My mom like relayed the message to me, and I was really anxious. So I wanted to like know, I wanted to like get the information of the person he called, like the person's phone he used, just to know if he's close, so I can like tell him what to do to solve the urgent matter we had at that point. Only for me to call the woman. Oh, this woman has like 5 children. I don't know, I'm sounding deep, but yes, it's deep for me. It was really deep for me that day. The woman has like 5 children, and I just called the number. I was like, hey, my brother called me with your phone. Oh, I can I speak to him? I don't even think I was requesting to speak to her, to my brother, but I just wanted to know if I can be able to speak to my brother. It was not a do or die affair. That is how this woman just said. So do you expect me to run and like do you expect me to go and give your brother the phone? I'm like, you could easily say, sorry, oh, sis, your brother not there here again, oh. It's the attitude for me, unnecessary smelling attitude. Like, I was so irritated, I was disgusted, and I just kept ranting the whole day. Like, I was so pissed. I'm like, who raised you? You don't have to be rude. And I think a lot of times people just be acting rude for so unnecessary. Like, I don't know. See, I'm not getting angry. People are just rude for unnecessary things. That's what I've come to realize. Some people are just rude, unprovoked. So after that one I finished, I was on my own. Oh, so I'm into lubricants. I sell motorcycle, I sell tricycle, and it's parts, and I do a lot of lubricant business. Like when it comes to all different kind of oil. So if you want to patronize me, if you're interested, I sell TVS oil. I sell down to total to mobile oil rather. So that's how that guy just come and came to the office that day and he said he wanted to get Mobi Special. For those who don't know, Mobi Special oil. And he was like, hey, that his keke is acting up and he needs a favor that he has just 6,000 naira. And he promised me before the end of today or latest tomorrow, he's going to get me the balance of the money. Me being a good person that I am, we are in good faith and I'm like being kind. And that's how I just gave that guy my this thing, oh, and gave the guy the lubricant this thing for the 6,000 naira and hoping to that it will bring my 2,000 naira back for me. People of God. Till now, as I'm speaking to you, this is what 3 days after. I've not seen the guy, I've not gotten a call from him. I'm like, can we keep the same attitude when we are asking, like the same attitude we have when we are asking for a favor? Can we keep that same attitude when it's time for us to like be nice and return the favor? I gave you a favor by giving you my goods on credit, not even credit. I don't even do credit too. I don't even like do credits. I'm not even in Kaiko later. No, I don't do that. But I'm like, okay, you've given me 6,000 naira. I can be kind enough to allow you use the product. And when you are done and you have solved your problem, you can come give me my balance. But no, God say no. Say me, I must call him, I must shout, I must harass him before I give me my money. And I think we need to talk about the concept of receiving. People need to understand being a receiver, there is a duty that comes to being a receiver. So I don't want to go into details. On my podcast, I'm going to talk about that extensively. But please, when you ask somebody for money, be it anything, be kind enough to return the thing you borrowed from the person or return the favor by returning the money at the time. And I don't know why people don't do this. When you borrow money and you're not able to pay at that time you promised to pay, because if na bank you collect money, you not pay that time when you say you won't pay. There is serious consequence that comes with it. For those of us that want to like go into big business, I'm giving you examples like this. So like extend that to your fellow humans when they give you that favor. I will do that favor and give you money, and you say you're going to pay in 1 week time. Be kind enough to return the money in 1 week time. If you cannot, peradventure something happens, because sometimes you cannot predict life. Yeah, please call the person and say, brother or sister, oh, I cannot return this money when I said I was going to return it to. But it's not a thing in this country. You know, you say people they quarrel with you or talk your money where they owe you for this country. ah, please, I urge you guys to like watch my episode for this for this coming week. I really want to talk on the concept of being a receiver. Is more than deep for me. I think being a receiver comes with its own obligation. So I don't know. That's it basically on this week. I think that was two things that stood out for me this week. Until my next video. Bye. Bye guys.